Good morning, everyone. It's Natasha with Scrapbooking Exchange, and I am here to share with you some very simple hardcover journals that I have made to stock in my Etsy shop. I know that not everybody is looking for such a big, elaborate journal. Maybe they're just starting with junk journaling and don't want to make a huge investment, or maybe they want a book that's already put together that they can put their own embellishments in and create their own beautiful things to put inside of it. Or maybe they're just looking for something with a lot of writing room, and that's what these main purpose is for these journals. I did use Ciao paper pads for all of these. um, I hate to say it, I can't remember because the paper pads are a couple of years old now, and with the amount of paper pads that I stock in my shop, I just sometimes lose the name of it. But I will look it up in my Etsy shop, and I will link the paper pads in the description box below. So if it's something that you would like to find, maybe a shop out there still has a few or something like that, I'll be sure to put that down below. Now, like I said, the journals are hardcover, okay, and I'm not in frame with the first one, so let's do that. So this is the first one. Really beautiful florals is what attached me to these paper pads. They measure 9 tall by about 6 wide and a 1.5 inch spine, thereabouts. So I did put some really pretty corner filigrees here on the front. The closure is a nice silver piece of elastic with quite a bit of give, so the book does have plenty of room to expand. Here on the spine, you can see the eyelets just to protect the holes that I've punched for the elastics. And the back, a beautiful bird with some more florals. All right. So going inside, we do have a pocket here on the inside, and I have included a little booklet cut apart from the collection. Each book does have 2 signatures, and these are refillable because they're not sewn in. It's elastic. So once you fill these pages, if you would like to, you can remove the pages and put in brand new pages. So the cover of the first signature, really pretty imagery. And all throughout the book, I have just attached cut aparts from the collection to give everybody, whoever purchases these, a starting off point. I have went ahead and tea dyed all of the paper, so that's done for you. We don't need to worry about tea dyeing paper because we all know, how big of a process that can be depending on how many papers you're going to be dyeing. I did put the grid paper in here. Well, that's ledger paper, not grid paper. We got a bulldog clip that I've included with all of them, with some more cut aparts from the collection. And as you can see, these books are empty, for the most part anyway. And that is so people can create with these, or journal, do, whatever they want to do. There's the back, and let me see, 2, 8, 10, 12, 14, 16, 18, 20, 22, 24, 26, 28, 30. So 30 on each side. So there's 60 pages front and back per signature. So that gives you 120 pages per book in order to journal or art journal, create your own ephemera, things like that. So this is the second signature. And again, we've just got really pretty cut aparts. And I have inked around the edges on these. And again, just lots of room, wide open spaces. Okay, and then again, we've got a little tag cut apart here, and just a little scrap piece. Definitely can just make these whatever you want them to be. Another cut apart from the collection. Another cut apart there. A really large one here. And then again, another pocket on the back. And a scrap that I've made a booklet out of. All right, so there's that one. And we're just going to very briefly do a quick flip through of all of them because they are relatively laid out the same. There's just going to be slightly different images in them, things like that. So from the same collection, laid out the same way. Really pretty papers. And again with the elastic. Alright, so we've got a pocket in the front, and as you can see, I put the pocket on the bottom instead of going long ways. So there is a slight difference there. And this is a booklet. And this one is a booklet as well. Okay. And flipping through, cut apart. And you can tell some of the tea-dyed pages are a little bit darker, some are a little bit lighter. It just depends on how long they soaked in the tea. So, trying to, and you can see I stuck a little pocket on this page. So yeah, looks like number 2, I did do a couple of extra things that I did not do in number 1. So slight variations to the books. And then the second signature. And probably another cut apart there. Okay. There. And then this is all plain tea-dyed paper. And then one of these large cut aparts here. And then the back, another pocket and another booklet. Right? So that one is number 2. All right, number 3, again from the same Ciao papers again. This was a gorgeous collection, I have to say. I mean, it was just absolutely gorgeous. Let me, oh, sorry, I bumped the camera. So again, we've got a pocket on the bottom here. And we've got a very large cut apart from the collection and a small bookmark style cut apart. The first signature, nice size cut apart there. Some cut aparts here. And going through, there's your bulldog clip. And a series. This is kind of like little nesting circles. Okay. And again, here's the second signature. Another cut apart. Blank papers. Oh, there's one of those small pockets. Okay, 2 cut aparts here. More blank papers, cut aparts. Then we've got this another set of nesting circles attached there. Another large cut apart from the collection. And in the back, 2 booklets that can be filled or turned into ephemera. So something very simple to get started. I'm going to pause this for just a second. All right, I am back with book number 4. This is the last book that I was able to create with this collection. And this one, cover-wise, is probably my favorite. The florals just really fit the book cover exactly how I would have envisioned it. So, beautiful. So, inside we've got another pocket down here at the bottom and a little bookmark. We've got a booklet. This paper is gorgeous. More cut aparts. Okay, a lot of blank paper. Another pocket. More blank paper, a cut apart. There's the center. Right, so we've got a lot of blank paper. Another bulldog clip, more cut aparts. And again, blanks. Second signature, another cut apart. Plenty of blank, oh, there's the pocket. Blanks. Cut apart. Blanks. We've got more of the nesting circles here. Plenty of blanks. A cut apart. The land drew sounds of the soul like an air from a violin. Arc from a violin. There we go. And another large cut apart. And in the back here, we've got a journaling card. So 1 through 4 are from that same floral set. And these are very Tuscan themed. So number 5, you see we've got the little Tuscan house there, some strawberries. Instead of silver hardware, I did use a bronze for these. I thought it just went a little bit better. And instead of silver elastic, I used black. Okay. Some pomegranates there on the back, very pretty. So we've got the pocket here on the inside with our bookmark. A little booklet with the pomegranates, some red burlap. Right, so going inside, really pretty little cut apart there. Again, lots of blanks, pocket, more blanks. Okay, cut aparts, and I'll pull these out so you can see these. And then more blanks. Bulldog clip with more cut aparts. More blanks. More cut aparts in the end of the first signature. Here, same scenario. Cut aparts. blanks. Okay, more cut-aparts, blanks. There's a pocket. Okay, blanks. Plenty more cut-aparts here. Blanks. Some olive oil. And in the back we have another pocket with more cut-aparts. So that one is number 5. And last but not least, number 6. Really pretty little window on here. Spine's very pretty. Okay, we've got a booklet in the pocket. This is really pretty too. It's a really pretty page. Cut apart, blank pages. Oh, I've got something in the pocket on this one. Okay. Here we go, another cut apart. More cut aparts. Blanks. Cut aparts. Blanks. A large journaling card. Okay. Second signature, cut apart. Plenty of blanks. A bulldog clip with more cut aparts. Blank, cut aparts. Pocket with ephemera. Blanks. There's another cut apart. Blanks, cut aparts. Blanks, another cut apart. Blanks, and in the back pocket, a very large journaling card and another booklet. So yeah, really simple journals, but they are reusable because of how they were bound in with the elastics, and just perfect for oodles and oodles of writing space, or somebody who wants to add plenty of their own artistic flair to their journals. Thank you guys for watching, and I'll be sure to leave the links to the books to my Etsy shop, and also the paper pads from Ciao that I used. I will say that the book corners and the leather rivets are Amazon finds. So if you're looking for things like that, Amazon would likely be the place to go, because they sell them in bulk, which, let's face it, all crafters have to have everything in bulk. Alrighty, thanks guys.